Most interesting. You're staring at the set for the Awoo intro. Here we have the ugliest 148 that anyone has ever seen. Made in Legos. But at least you can signify that it was Legos rather than anything else because of its ugliness. Anyways, I don't know how that actually implies anything or interpretates anything. I'm saying words that I don't understand because I am exhausted. This is me, exhausted, absolutely exhausted. I haven't eaten lunch, and I need to eat lunch very badly. I am starving, and so I have to tell you today pretty much that nothing is happening today. Yeah, as in, go watch the gameplay. I even was so tired that I named it wrong. And then there was, I built a sword. You can look at that, I guess. Oh, and then the iBIONICLE builds. I was trying to finalize that last night, and I finally figured out that it doesn't work. After, like, just about everything about it was finished. That's the best part, yep. So I figured out why is it people don't make triple jointed wings. It's because that third joint makes it so that you can't have the wingspan actually go past that joint, and so it makes it so that there's a gap, which makes it so that you can't fly. Here's a sword. It's really big. Yep. Don't know why I made it or what was the intentions of it, but either way, yeah. Anyways, you want to see Black Mist? Oh yes, just so sexy. Yep. Anyways, moving on, the printer just started making noises. Yeah, I have a ton of homework that I have to finish tonight, and I need to eat a lot of food or I'm going to be very grumpy all day. And what else is there? Well, I'm going to be invaded by a person walking through this door. I am so right. Dishonor on your family. I am your family. And stuff. Yep.
Hi, Internet.
Yep.
Bye, Internet.
Yep. Happiness swells within me right now. Anyway, so I'm going to turn these lights off because I'm not doing this right now. I'm not going to be doing any stop motion today, but I'm going to be doing it tomorrow because tomorrow's my day where I'm supposed to be doing all that stuff. Oh, and I started my cover for In the End yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Which is pretty gnar. Anyway, so nothing is actually going to be happening today because I have school stuff to get fixed and whatnot. It's poopy. And then I have, other plans that I have to do tonight. But I mean, like, those are pretty normal, and those don't ever get in the way. But tonight, I got all this miscellaneous junk that I have to do. So, I mean, like, I got to go hang out. Which, I mean, like, it's not just hanging out. It's like, youth group. So you can't just miss out on that. That's just not cool. It's just not cool. You don't do that. Anyway, so, but there's that, and then plus homework, and then plus, and then plus I have to go and organize backpacks so that I can get them all ready for school. So in a nutshell, school is a giant pain. Full of pain. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? I don't really think there is anything to talk about. If you've sent me something in the mail, I will probably open it up on Saturday. If you haven't sent me something in the mail, you don't exactly fit into this escapade of my intelligence, which definitely is at subpar. What am I talking about? I don't know. This is not entertaining for you people. Let me make you feel like you're drunk, okay? Yeah, that was like a really, really pathetic moment of drunkenness. Let's try this one more time. You are officially drunk. Yep. So, how do you feel about this? How do you feel the fact that you're upside down and I'm right side up? Or is it the other way around? Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, okay. Wait, you were right side up the whole time. Who's a genius? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm exhausted. So I'm probably going to have like 6 cups of coffee today. And then I'm going to just work on... I'm probably going to like take a couple hours and just like watch the Yogs cast. They always seem to cheer me up. And then I have to clean up this room of all this Mountain Dew and Twizzlers. Oh, and I have to clean up this whole entire splotch right here because it was the whole entire iBIONICLE builds and it's not been working. So yeah, iBIONICLE builds is, well, not going to happen soon because I don't actually have the thing that I was going to build because it didn't work. And of course, people would say, well, that's why you develop it and make it better, as in, like, the whole entire thing that I was trying to develop and make better was the triple jointed theory, which didn't work. Which is one of those things that you have to accept in the times that you build stuff, is that most of the time the things that you build just simply won't work. Wonderful stuff, as you can tell. Hence, I don't have so many mocks, because my mocks, I demand reach perfection, and if they're anything less than that, then I just totally destroy them. Yeah, I cannot deal with imperfection. That is one of my giant pet peeves. If I have any imperfection, it's that I can't stand imperfection. The irony. Here's a guitar, look at that. Which is also ironic because most people consider things that are imperfect, I consider perfect. For instance, have you ever seen something made out of cedar? You don't know what I'm talking about? Here, take this for instance. Cedar is a wood that's like this. It's very colorful and it's full of lines, and it's like, except for more than just lines, it's like got different shades of wood that are going through it, and as in, like, there are darker pieces of wood and lighter pieces of wood, and then lines and whatnot, and people think that that is terrible looking in furniture. I, however, think it looks awesome. Yes, also in cellos. If you don't know anything about cellos, let me tell you something. Wooden instruments that are orchestral, like orchestra instruments, I'm sure you can figure that out, usually have very, very flat finishes, which means that they're like monotone, they're one-colored, whereas they should be multicolored, as in, like, the good-looking cellos. I think the ones that are good-looking cellos have, like, sunburst tints and, like, stripes and all kinds of stuff where they actually have the finishes of the wood that are, like, feeling eccentric and everything. Yeah, I have opinions. So, anyways, what else am I going to talk about? That's really it. The point is, nothing's happening today. Thank you for enduring this incredibly boring vlog that I hope I somehow made entertaining by looking at St. Louis. Or was that Chicago? I don't remember. I don't even know. I wasn't the one that took those pictures. Or the one that was even involved with those pictures. Someone just said, hey, you look like you want these pictures here. And there I'm like, okay, thanks. That's very kind of you. And then he also got me a gaming chair, which is really ironic because I don't play games except for the internet. I mean, for the internet, you know what I mean. Yeah. So, and then those games are on a PC, which means that game playing and stuff isn't useful unless I have emulator controller. Blah, 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 talking, useless garb that I'm just exploding through the world. So, at this point, I bow to you. I make you look at this. Oh, look, it's a Halo 4 thing. Hey, oh yeah, is that whole entire Halo 4 double XP thing going on? If so, oh geez, then you people are in luck. If anyone here plays Halo 4, I'm going to give you some double XP. Alright, assuming that you can use it more than once for each person. I mean, use it once for each person. Yeah, what am I, I'm assuming you just, like, show it under the cap, right? Okay then, here is the code as follows. I'm going to try and show it and read it at the same time, like a boss. RACWVF3FKA. Congratulations, someone who plays Halo 4. You have just gotten double XP. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed what you have just accomplished in your game, because it probably is bomb diggity. As of now, I bow to you and end the transmission now.